Hey folks, well, what are we doing today? Well, we're out here fixing the disc. If you look back in the videos, there's a short video of me breaking the axle on this King disc. Now, if I had to guess, this thing's probably 50 plus years old. But they're a really good disc, really heavy disc for their size, and they're good and adjustable. Got the adjustments here on both the gangs. It's got a top link adjustment, but this one's froze up. That's not uncommon on these. But they made these back in, I don't know, a long time ago. But there's the, if you can see it for the sun, it's a TF1 King Manufacturing, Atlanta, Georgia. I think Athens Plow Company still has the patents to it, and I don't even know if that Athens is still in place. But anyway, what are we doing? Well, I got a new axle here, and I was having to get this bearing out. Now these are sealed bearings, and they run between the gangs, as you can see on the back here, and they hold the gangs up to the cross members. Well, this one wouldn't budge. Of course, you can see how much rust and time has went by on that. But so I didn't have any torch gas. I don't have a big set of torches anyway, but I did have some 6011 rods and a welder. So all I done was crank it up, make a cut. Now I'm gonna beat it out if I can. It turns. This thing turns sideways and comes out of these grooves. I've got a little bit of play where I did cut through some of it, but just bear with me. It may take us a while, and I may have to put the new bearing in the freezer to get it to shrink to go in here. I don't know. There's a lot of cleanup and stuff to do in this one, but just bear with me here, and we'll see what we do. See if I can get you a decent angle out of the sun. I'm afraid you'll beat and bang there. Let's see what happens. It's been getting cool here the mornings the last 2 or 3 days. It went from 85 to 40 and 30. Thing turned up in the groove, I believe it'll fall out. Let's see, we got to kind of sway. Yep, there it is. It's still pretty warm, but as you can see, all I done is took that 6011 rod and cut it. Tried to make sure not to go all the way through. I guess that would be the outer race, but got to be careful doing that. If there's moisture and stuff in that grease, it could explode. But, well, I say pop. I don't know about explode because it's got a metal and a rubber gasket seal. But anyhow, I did tack weld the mount there to the frame of the disc just to hold it. But I'm going to see what happens here. That one's obviously trash. There's a lot of dirt in there. A lot of dirt. I'll be able to get me a brush. Now look at that. Wouldn't you know I had a brush right there? I've got a few things to work with. But this is just farm boy getting it done. I mean, that's, I say, I ain't got time to run and get no gas, plus gas is expensive. We're going to clean this out as good as we can. Probably oil it. before I put that bearing in there. And yeah, this is right in the middle of pumpkin season. But that's why I'm fixing it now, because I'm getting ready to have to clean these patches up. Take care of them. I think there's about 50 or 60 years worth of dirt in this thing. I hope this other bearing's right warm. Well, if I reach in the right pocket for my knife. Yeah, that looks like it. Looks like that hole's a little smaller though. I hope not. Nope, don't guess it is. I'm gonna find me a little oil, guys. And it can't be picky about the oil. Wouldn't hurt that a bit either. And my brush. Of course, there's something wrong with them. Now, let's see. I don't know how this will go. It drops in. And that there is a dangerous thing now. This particular thing. Whew. Dangerous thing. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Tell you what, I'd better take this in here and put it in the freezer and revisit this. Let this thing just chill out a while. Alright guys, I've had this bearing in the freezer for a little while, and I'm going to see if I can get it to go down in here. Let's see if I can't find something to set you up on here. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. We'll look and see what happens. That's still warm. That's pretty cold. Still a long way from perfect though. I'm about to wonder if that's ever going to go in there. 'Cause that's the right size. It's just, man, that's going to be tough. at it anyway. All right. Cooling it off did help it a whole bunch. Yeah, it's a sealed bearing, but that oil will seep in, I'm sure, a little bit. I hope so anyway. Like I say, I hit the outer dust cover just a little bit, not didn't hurt it. It still turns freely. Well, that's a tight little hole now. But that is how you put that bearing in there.